Whoa! Okay, so the newest theory video is driving me mental. I'm gonna burn out if I keep going on it, so I'm making another video in the meantime. Yeah! Anyway, so originally I was gonna rank mods depending on how vanilla they are, but Wither came up with a way better idea of ranking dimension mods. I probably will continue on this. I know there's tons more, but this is just like a starter pack. So starting off, we have the Aether. I've also combined this with the Deep Aether and Aether Lost Content mods. Just a bit of extra content. I've loved the Aether since I was like young. I remember watching the original Aether mod and going, holy shit. You know, I can definitely relate with the whole ruined childhood thing with trying to place water in a glowstone. But with Deep Aether and Aether Lost Content, it does feel a lot more alive, if that makes sense. I really like the generation. There is a reason it is still as popular as it is, or why it was so popular back then, and why the guy who made it originally is now working for Mojang. The dungeons and the bosses they're all great. There's even videos still up on the channel of me having, there's still videos up on the channel of me having, trouble with the slider guy. I didn't even beat him, I don't think, on the video. I just, like, rage quit. I do like the whole idea that even netherite doesn't really work here, so it's kind of starting again, which a lot of players that I know nowadays, is that even slow? I can't even tell. With a lot of players nowadays liking to restart their entire, like, games over, or, you know, just a lot of people enjoy the early stages of Minecraft, probably because of how much there is, but it's a good continuation. Like, you're not abandoning your world, it's just a extension where you kind of do the same, which I think is good. I know it's an easy start, right? Because it's the Aether, right? It's still holds up, even with a few mods, you know, added onto it. Now we're just gonna log them in all together. S tier. Easy S tier. I love it. Keep in mind, I don't know much about a lot of these mods. This is like doing a surface level look, and then I go, ooh, I like that. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I do that? I think my brain is just actually turning off. Alright, so next we have Blue Skies, which adds 2 dimensions instead of the 1. So we're just gonna, like, play a bit. Oh, are you gonna do anything? Are you actually getting hurt? Am I doing anything to you? Can you die? Or is that your thing? Like, you just... Never mind. Back dice. Oh, okay, so it's similar to... Okay, it just tells me straight up. Okay, you're catching up with me, which I don't like. It's kind of confusing. If you want it to be like a constantly dangerous area like the Nether, right? Why would you make all of the tools not work? Big crab! Oh no, you're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Yep. There's a green one! What the fuck is that? Oh, yoink. Oh shit. What is the point of any of these? Let me just install JEI real quick, because I do not know what any of these, like, materials here do. Falsite. You make a star emitter and nothing else. It makes... Okay, so falsite... I think the crabs are spawning in walls. What was that? Snowcat pinhead. No! Why did you stop? I hate that. I would have been fine if it kept going, but it just, like, jarred me that it just stopped right out of my reach. You're constantly being attacked by things nearby, but you don't have the materials to get it, so you kind of just have to die a few times. All the way down to just materials having not really much of a use compared to others. Like, it just kind of feels like Overworld, but a bit different. Like, you know, sweet berries, brew berries. It's just like all these mobs that are constantly annoying are the ones that, like, drop nothing. Oh. Oh! What the hell is that? What are you doing here? What? That... Okay. Hi. Right, you gave me some time to, like, process then. He's got, like, a little arm blaster cannon looking thing. And he just shoots out... Honestly, that's pretty good. I'm gonna quickly just, like, run around, see if this is any of the same. Okay, it's the same thing. I will put Blue Skies at a good B tier. It needs some issues fixed. I kind of mentioned a few of them before, but they're pretty good. It's a pretty fun experience, honestly. I might continue playing some of these dimensional mods. So, you know, I might stream it. Go to my second channel. I mean, if you want to catch me streaming them, if I ever do, I'll be streaming them on my second channel. So next up we have the Bumblezone, which I'm pretty sure you just have to. Yep. Bees. I know it's supposed to be like a bee area, but the lack of what is this? Oi, cave okay, spiders as well. But the lack of like anything makes it feel a bit lacking, I guess. So like a human lived here. Bee can. What? Okay, so the Bumblezone, I will put in a... We'll just go C tier. We'll go C tier. It's definitely good, but it's got just a lot lacking. Next up, Deeper and Darker. Why did you make a gravel fence? So we all know that the Warden's not exactly meant to be something you kill, right? But it is very, very easy to kill him. That didn't even do anything. When you do get the chance of killing one, there we go. They will drop, that is Carapace and a Heart of the Deep, which is used to, quite simply, which is used to light the deep dark portal, basically. Now, a lot of people would say that it's not exactly, you know, lore accurate, which is, you know, fair enough. Hi. You look slightly different, but you are the exact same. Whoa! Okay, structure's kind of cool. This thing needs some unique noises. Oh, you don't even do anything. I thought you were going to attack me. You're phasing into the ground now. The loot is not amazing. It's like, it's worse loot, from what I'm gathering. I do like some of the blocks. They're kind of cool because of the color palette. A lot of these are just, you know, weeping vines but skulk, blank but skulk. Okay, so Deeper and Darker. I like the concept, but a lot of it can be just chalked up to this, but skulk. So for that, I'm going to put it down the bottom at D tier. Definitely still worth checking out, I guess, if you like some of the concepts shown and some of the mechanics, but just not enough for me personally. Next up is Dimensional Dungeons. I don't know how to use this mod. Just show me how to... So it's like puzzles? So I'm looking at it now in Spectator, and I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going next. So for Dimensional Dungeons, I assume it would get harder as you check the other areas, and you just get like bits of loot out of it. I'd go definite A tier. They're pretty good, pretty polished, and it racked my brain for quite a bit, actually. Yeah, definitely recommend that one. Dimensional Doors. Holy shit. It's just a weird experience, I guess. The generation's very random, I assume. I do like the whole, like, black sky thing. It's pretty cool. I do like the whole idea of get to the next portal. It is very, what's the word? I guess liminal would be the right words for it. It's very interesting. Those, what? I remember it was something like dying or getting to the bottom of the world takes you out of limbo. So, I guess you get to the red liquid? I'm not sure. I'm gonna test it. What is this? I think that's a good B tier. Doesn't offer as much of a challenge as A. Not really with like any puzzles or fighting or anything, but it's still a cool experience for what it wants to offer. Next we have the Undergarden, which I have no idea how to get there. Oh! What? Okay. What the? What? Why is it called that? The ambience is kind of cool. You look almost like a redstone golem. Oh, you're just a big version of the little guy I saw. Okay. It is just nether gen, I think. From what I saw, kind of the halls kind of give me Nether Fortress vibes. I like the blocks though. The textures are really nice. Forest. Why did I do that to myself? Stupid. Is there anything around? Apart from this area here, I don't really see much other loot. What difference are they? Like, I guess they're slightly different. They're kind of cool variants. Do they have a reason to be variants, though? Whoa! What is ancient legging? Where's the boots? They didn't add boots. Sorry, boot lovers. I think Undergardens is definitely a B tier. Not too much content, but a lot of the content can be pretty charming that they show. Bit more than Bumblezone, so easy B tier. Next up, we have the legendary Twilight Forest mod. This one isn't going to be for long because I already have my own thoughts and experience with Twilight Forest. Since I was quite young, I played it. Twilight Forest is good. It has a lot of aspects that are really cool. Nostalgia aside, I think it's kind of aged. There are some aspects that I think could be a little better, but then there's other horns that are like this, and I just feel like they're a bit too complex. Like, Minecraft does have a design principle, and I feel like some of the designs are a bit clanky. I think the region locking thing like this here, progression shouldn't just be like a big barrier forcing you to stay out kind of thing. Giant fucking cobblestone. I'm gonna put it in, I'm thinking B tier, but it moves up to A tier just because of all the bosses, the variety with bosses. I only kind of focused on a lot of the negatives that I have. It is very fun. It's very nostalgic. It's very near and dear to my heart. I love the Minishroom. This thing. Tropicraft. I have not seen Tropicraft before. We need to be on a beach chair, drinking a pina colada while a sunset takes place. There we go. I like how it's implied that I just, like, got here somehow while drunk. Ooh! Why does the lizard have so many fucking boxes? Why do you make a stone noise? I don't like that. Why is this part not like that? Is that how that, can that work? Can that happen in real life? Alright, next up, Land Volcano. So for Tropicraft, I'm gonna put it down to D tier. There's not really like apart from like getting some of the blocks and some of the drops, I don't really see much of a reason to go to the dimension. Unless I'm stupid and I've missed something. So if I have, let me know. And finally, we have Voidscape, which now I have to figure out how to open that portal. Oh! Where this is kind of cool. This is like visually screwy. You are also trapped in here? Hello? Oh. Hey! I know you! Why did you? I was in creative! Why are you going for me? Motherfucker! Alright, I can see now. Well, it's kind of cool seeing the dimensions. So the fact that Aether is appearing is kind of cool as well. I haven't seen any others though. Random bits of fucking amethyst. I'll put that in a C tier. What's shown is cool. There's not really much going on apart from just getting the armor. From what I know, you could, if you know more about what I do, which is not going to be hard about these mods, then let me know if I've gotten anything wrong, if I've missed anything crucial. I could see him spinning on the fucking pot. Alright, I'm going to go back to editing the theory video. So, thanks for watching the video. Join the Discord, linked in every description of every video that I do. Check out the second channel, as I already said, and subscribe.